Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Somebody choking a dog in the background? Do y'all hear
Yeah,
that?
what was that?
That was
That's not my
That's my
chains.
That's my chair.
Oh.
definitely a dog dying.
Chair, you should. Chad, you should stop sitting on a dead.
That's
But it's so comfy.
All right, there we go. Path of Frag. JK. Is that someone we know? I feel like that's someone we know.
I feel like it's Jason.
Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what I was thinking about. Yeah, it is him because he said sniggity giggity. I knew it.
Okay, yep, it is.
Yeah.
We know you too well, Jason. We're on to you.
well.
You should log on both your accounts and just sit on there and just follow. But hello? Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. Welcome to Ranting Gamers episode Infinity
18.
I don't know. So
19, yeah. Should be 19 by now.
we're here today with me, PB Solo Bear, PB Solidus 2.
I speak for myself.
We
What's up,
got.
everybody?
I'm gonna say everybody, and then we're gonna do round. We're gonna do the round table
Like
chill.
that. Do
We got-
myself.
We got Raptor Max. We got Zena Thunder. We got To Die For. I still don't. I want to get the name, but I just can't. I can't find one.
I'll think of something.
And we got PB Informality, and last but not least, someone who hasn't been with us since like episode 2.
Good.
The Chavd Viper.
I always have to work on the nights that you guys have this.
Excuses.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could be on Skype at work, but it's not possible.
Just act like, while you cooking, just act like you listen to some music and just talk to yourself in the corner and shit. I don't know.
And shit.
I can't do that. Take orders and all this other crap.
Don't forget the and shit. You gotta do and shit.
All right. I'm gonna throw and shit at the end of everything now.
And shit.
All night watch.
Which topic do you guys want to tackle first? I think we should go into
Evo.
That's like the biggest thing that happened. So Evolution 2013 just happened, guys.
Championship.
If you don't know what Evo is, Evolution Evo, it is the biggest fighting game tournament in the world.
And it's the best thing ever.
Smash.
Biggest fighting game tournament in the world. A fighting game tournament, Kev. And a lot of games got a lot of
There
pop.
were 9
Was
games this
a lot
year.
of
What were the 9 games again?
there was
Smash
Skullgirls, Persona
Brothers,
4.
Persona
No.
4.
Tekken Tag Tournament
Tekken
2.
There was no
Elite.
Skullgirls.
Yeah, it was
Street
Skullgirls. There was,
Fighter.
Skullgirls was totally not on one of the 9 though. It was not a
What?
main
No,
stage
I don't-
game.
King of
it wasn't a
Fighters.
main- it was on there. King of Fighters, Street
No
Fighter,
way.
Marvel.
The Killer Instinct was on display too.
Yeah, that was some bullcrap.
Oh,
Did you
yeah,
see
yeah.
everyone booing it?
No, they booed that. They booed that fucking Xbox One.
Yeah, they
Xbox
beat
One, they
that
booed.
stuff.
But while they were showing the footage of Killer Instinct at the really staged matches, everyone in the background was chanting "Marvel, Marvel." So obviously nobody gave a fuck.
Damn.
Combo break. Was it counter breaker?
It's combo breaker.
That's so-
No,
Combo Breaker
it's combo
ruined-
breaker and counter breaker.
Counter breaker.
You can
yeah.
counter somebody's combo breaker.
You can break a combo breaker, which is just like that game's gonna be ruined by combo breaker.
That
and
game has
combo.
been ruined by combo breaker. I can already see it now.
The
Alex,
game
you're
doesn't
about
look
to
that fun. Your combo doesn't do any damage unless
Nope.
it's ended with like a special finisher move, which is just like a whole load of bullshit because that just gets rid of like pokes and stuff like that. That's just shit. Shit.
That game looks like if
Injustice
you can
was
mash-
looking good, guys. At Evo.
Injustice was looking really
You
good.
can-
Yeah, I was
Injustice
surprised.
Still pissed I couldn't get the game for $10 that one day.
Who cares? It's gonna be the Game of the Year edition with all the DLC will come out for $40 sometime.
Yep.
But still, it was $10, Tom.
So, what was everybody's favorite moment of Evo 2013?
Marvel.
This year? Oh my god.
I'm
Marvel.
sorry, Marvel.
Smash.
I would
Marvel
have to
by far.
Smash.
I only watched it for like a couple minutes.
Marvel.
Oh, man, Ice
all
Climbers.
right. I'm gonna
Fucking
say.
Ice
Okay,
Climbers.
let's go
I'm
down the
gonna-
line. Let's go down the line. Kevin, what was your hypest moment of Evo
Smash.
2013?
Fox. Smash.
Okay, could you elaborate on Mango's performance?
You sound like Incredible Hulk.
You did. The Portuguese
Mango,
Hulk.
too nice.
Mango
Caught
was
that
nice.
hype and dumped on everybody's face. Fact.
He did.
He went on
He did.
a killing
He got
spree.
counterpicked, dumped. Then he
No,
versus
that's- That's just Hungry Box's character.
Counterpick ganked. Peace.
Okay, all
Got
right.
rocked.
All right.
And then
Hungry Box, who did he use?
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah,
And then he versus
At least
one of the
Jiggly's
most
sick.
cheapest characters with the infinite grab combo. Slap.
Oh yeah, Ice Climbers.
Yeah, wobbles.
It's hard to
those
grab
levels.
Fox though. It's hard.
That
to
micromanage? He separated him so quick.
Yeah, desync is crazy.
That's it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
just dumped on everyone.
All right. Tom, what was your hypest moment?
And I have to say, Mango, Mango won, right? Mango was the winner guy.
Yeah.
He just fucking. I read his bio. Apparently, he was like the Melee World Champion for like 4 years, and then he got dethroned, and he went into like a super depression, and he's been working up to this. So it was like this fucking rocky underdog story, and like Wobbles, even though he was great and super hype, and he had the Ice Climbers and everyone. He was totally a villain. He was totally a villain this tournament because he was basically abusing an infinite. Like he was pretty much just trying to set up his infinite chain grab. That's a villainous thing to do. So the fact that they were in the finals and Mango took him down and everyone was like, oh, and he was talking about retiring and shit if he didn't win. And so to see him like do that Cinderella story shit was fucking amazing. That's like an Evo moment right there. This entire run.
All right.
I didn't hear the backstory. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Demi, were you watching Evo?
Can I pretend I was?
Of course.
You're not a real gamer if you didn't watch Evo.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Wow,
You can't
shots
say that,
fired.
though.
That's not really fair because it was fighting games.
Yeah.
Then
it's
he
not-
just
Doesn't
talked
matter.
about
If it was
just talk about-
WGC.
Can I just say that I just played Soul Calibur for the first time yesterday?
Wow.
Soul Calibur 5?
You can easily go into Injustice, Demi, because that's a game you're actually interested in.
I really liked Injustice. I actually started wrecking shit in Soul Calibur with
Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is my first Evo I've watched. Like, sat down and watched.
I
God, you
I just watched
gamer.
Yeah, I'm such a noob gamer.
Yeah, in everybody's eyes, no, you guys are fine. You don't need to watch Evo.
Y'all fine, but next year,
No,
at
they're not fine,
Evo,
Alex. Don't.
Evo 14,
Insult.
Evo 14. If you don't watch Evo 14, I can't talk to you anymore. I'm
Evo
sorry.
had like 140% increase in viewers this year or something, so it's getting pretty big.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna have to
Evo's
move
Next year
to
we're going.
a bigger venue.
I'll watch.
We'll go eventually.
Yeah, it's becoming more popular and popular, which I enjoy seeing that.
Where do they have it?
They had it in
Las
the,
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas, which is pretty fucking awesome.
Fuck that. I ain't going to Las Vegas. I went there once. Fuck that.
It's also 130 degrees there right now.
Fuck that. Not trying to be stuck to a nerd.
No.
Stuck to
Okay,
a
you
nerd.
are the nerd.
But yeah. All right. So, Chad, what was your hypest moment at Evo? What did you enjoy?
Do you really even have to ask me?
All right, Chad
What?
likes Smash. We
Yeah.
talked about it. He was a.
Oh,
he was
wait. Okay, I guess you do have to ask me. Oh, Smash Brothers, Mango is the fucking man. He did his thing. I'm so happy for him. And I was really excited to see Gin win AE. That was amazing.
Oh my god,
'cause-
again won
Gin?
something.
Yeah.
Gin?
Sheehan.
Gin? So that was pretty hype. And I love the PR Balrog versus Infiltration match was crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
It was a great. The top
Everything
8
about
it
it
was
was
worth
nuts.
it. The top 8 of all games were actually worth it. Even King of Fighters,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
Dude, King of
Yeah,
Fighters had
King
that
of
crazy
Fighters is-
comeback.
Yo, King of Fighters,
Reginald.
and then Yumi taking it, but King of Fighters was so good. Every year at Evo, I hate watching King of Fighters at regular tournaments, but every year at Evo, it's always really good.
It is crazy. It's so crazy, and we don't even know anything. We don't know that much about
Speak for
about
yourself.
King of Fighters. Well, I don't really know as much as, of course, they knew in the the actual competitors. But like, if you kind of like plug in the mindset of Street Fighter and frame rates and things that they're possibly doing, because Street Fighter is pretty technical as well, and sometimes the button inputs are really advanced. And it calls for you to put in a ridiculous button command in like 0.5 seconds sometimes. So King of Fighters, their commands are known to be more difficult to pull off than Street Fighter commands. So you can just imagine like some of the stuff that they were doing on stage. It was just unreal. People were doing 100% combos. It was madness. So
Did anybody else see that moment where Justin Wong was down 2 games to nothing?
Oh my god!
And he had his last carry. Storm, and she had like a tiny little bit of health left, and whoever he was fighting, I don't even know.
I think it was
It was the
Chris.
Chris
It
G.
was Chris
Chris G
G.
dropped the combo with
We
his
don't
Wolverine,
wanna
and
talk
Storm
about
somehow came back,
Let's not even talk
and
about
and then he won like 3 games in a
let's
row
not even talk
after
about
that.
anymore. Let's not.
Chris G got bodied this year,
Yes.
and in
Filipino
Injustice.
champ, lol. Lol,
Okay,
lol, lol.
the champ definitely got put down early. All right, Diego, what was your hypest moment at Evo?
It was like my first time watching it, and
That's
I was
awesome.
like, I just watched the Smash Brothers one, and I was like,
Oh, come on.
And that still goes. It was your
No,
first
but,
time.
like-
It was your first time watching Evo. Did you enjoy watching it?
because it was since it was Smash, I did enjoy it, but like since I didn't watch all of it, I wasn't as much like excited as everybody else. But I'll definitely try to watch it, like all the matches next year.
Okay.
But yeah, the Smash Brothers was like it was crazy for me because I play Smash a lot,
Mhm.
in the past, and those guys when they move so fast, I just
It's a whole nother way.
I was like, I'm too used to when me and my friends would play it, and we would be, it was slow, but it was fun. But then I see these guys, and I'm like, no,
this is.
I can't.
They
It's
took
like
it to
a
the
whole
next
nother
level. Yeah, they took it
Yeah.
to the next level. All right, cool.
It was crazy.
I'm gonna win next year. If they put me in the
I
back.
can't believe Nintendo almost stopped the stream from happening. That would've been terrible.
yeah,
Right?
that was.
Yeah, that
I'm-
was
I-
dumb. That
I-
was like really.
I hate the fact that they had to go. I mean, I understand it was for a cause, but they had to go grind out. Was it $120,000 for breast cancer for Nintendo to actually keep it up there? Like, come on, that's not even fair. I didn't really enjoy like that. It even showed that Smash wasn't on schedule. It was on schedule, then it wasn't on schedule, then it's back on schedule. It's like, wow.
It kind of makes me think about what Nintendo has in store for this next Smash Brothers, because I still feel as though, judging based off of what happened at Evo, that they don't want this game to be competitive, like taken seriously at a tournament
Well, then,
level.
but saying that, why would they give it to a competitive fighting game publisher?
Because they probably didn't think it would get this much publicity.
Well, from what I hear, apparently I forget who it was at Capcom was explaining it, and he says that the legal team is often cut off from the rest of the company, and when you have to the Evo still needed permission to do it. You can't just do it.
Yeah.
So they called up Nintendo expecting just say, oh, we're beat Evo. I'm sure you've heard. We're gonna stream it. Is that okay? Because it's just a formality. And Nintendo's legal team, which is completely cut off, their default reaction, apparently, this is true, their default reaction is, no, you can't do that. This is like their default thing. They just go, no, is this a thing? What, you're going to do a thing with our thing? No. So Nintendo's legal team just shut it down, and then eventually, I'm sure Reggie or somebody woke up, went online, and saw the big headlines, Nintendo hates breast cancer, or whatever,
Yep.
something like that. And then he was like, oh shit, what did you guys do? And he called up the legal department. It's like, you fuckers, what the fuck are you doing? And then he reversed it.
And then they
That's what I'm
added it
thinking
back in.
happened.
That could
Yeah, and I'm
have.
thinking, yeah.
That definitely could have done it. But as we all know, Nintendo and Smash was represented at Evo 2013, which was really awesome. They had 700 people there. And I mean 700 people at Evo for Smash. That's amazing.
That was ridiculous.
12-year-old game. 12-year-old game.
12
It's like Marvel. It's like the Marvel 2 story.
Okay, yeah, the Marvel 2 when that got brought back up, no, that had like 1,200 people though. That's another.
Well, yeah, of course.
That
But I
was-
mean, that's like the only thing you can really compare that to.
Yeah, and
is-
that was awesome. Going into my hypest moment was Infiltration picking Hakan against PR Balrog.
Oh my god, Hakan.
Like, who-
Oh.
Right?
Hakan never has been in top 8, and I want to throw that out there. And that was so
No,
exciting.
Hakan was in top 8 last
he was
year.
only in top 8 because the two didn't know the fight, man. I'm not saying
Alex,
it's
Doesn't
bad.
matter. It still means Hakan top 8.
All right.
does.
If I
Next
ever,
Evo, I'll be the first top 8
yo. If I know anybody who makes top 8, I'm gonna
No,
say
mine
yo,
was first top
Jury.
top 8
I'm
deadly.
gonna say pick Jury just so people can get hyped. Just pick Jury and just say Jury made top 8. I really don't think it makes. Well, I mean, he knew what he was doing. with
Exactly.
Infiltration.
So it's not like he's cheesing him. He actually picked a character he knows.
No. He picked another character that he knew, but I still felt as though I'm not saying it's cheese. I just feel like that was a huge reason. PR Balrog
Then,
lost that.
wait,
didn't
then
know.
if that's the case, whose fault is that?
I'm not saying it was anybody's fault, and I'm not saying somebody got like cheesed or anything. I'm just saying that he didn't know the fight. That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad that he didn't know the fight. I'm just saying he didn't know it. He still performed well against Hakan.
I was so excited to see Hakan top 8.
Alex, you using Hakan now?
I've been using Hakan. I've been using Hakan.
No, I mean more seriously now.
No, I just play around with Hakan because he's fucking hilarious to play with.
Gotcha.
No. But yeah, so I was really hyped about the Hakan match. It was pretty cool.
That was a good match.
Wow. Kevin, could you focus?
I am focusing. You guys were talking. I'm not gonna just interrupt. That's rude. God, your mom didn't teach you manners, apparently. Jeez.
What's up, Thebes?
You're a scumbag.
All right, my favorite
scumbag, dog.
My favorite part of Evo I felt was Marvel and AE. More so Marvel because there were every year there's a one or two really good players that you don't really hear from. Like I think last year was Fruitsy's MODOK that everyone was really hyped about because you don't just like how
there's Shuma this year.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Just how Alex or Solidus was very excited about Hakan being used in top 8 AE, Street Fighter AE. This year there was Angelic using Shuma Gorath, and he was really good. Not only did he use Shuma Gorath, but his chemistry, Shuma Gorath's chemistry with the rest of the team was spot on, and he was a very strong character by himself. And he showed a lot of people, what you can do with Shuma Gorath. And actually, earlier in Marvel, Chris G got put down by a player named Win0 who uses Jill, and Jill X Factor level 3 is almost impossible to dodge or block forever. Like it's really bad fighting her. So to do 100% one touch kill combos with Shuma Gorath was just insane. Like he did a one man comeback and killed like all 3 people with Shuma Gorath or something like that, and he ended it with Chaos Dimension, which is like one of the hypest things I've seen. On top of PR Balrog just in AE doing his reaction time and his thought process on AE is just ridiculous. And a lot of times, people if you don't play fighting games, a lot of times when people watch tournaments like Evo and they see some new technology, they're going to bring it online. So if you do play fighting games and you see some of the stuff that these players were doing,
better steal it.
Best believe that you will be fighting people doing the same thing now.
Remember when Chris G first demonstrated Morrigan and how to use her, and then oh my God, Morrigan everywhere.
Morgan everywhere doing the same thing. There's a lot of Dr. Dooms online.
The level of Dormammu play after every Filipino champ stream. Too much.
The level of Doom online is insane. And now I'm pretty sure you're going to see more Shuma Gorath. You might see a few Jills online. With Puerto Rican Balrog, just in general, I feel as though PR Balrog kind of changed the mindset of Street Fighter in general. Like, I'm not going to say Street Fighter changed forever. I heard somebody say Marvel changed forever off of some dumb shit. They do. So... Wow. I feel as though there's this one like universal thing that people tend to do in Street Fighter, which is while someone's blocking, they'll act like they're doing a combo or a block string, which is kind of like advanced. I don't know if anybody doesn't know fighting games, but anyway, they'll act like they're going to attack you and then they'll grab. So people see this coming all the time now. Like it's a normal thing that happens. So they try to tech or parry the grab, so they cancel out the grab. But in Street Fighter, you have this thing called a focus attack, which stops your movement to add a shell, so you can take some hits and then hit the person. So it's kind of like a cross counter.
I love PR's use with that, with the way he was using it.
Exactly. So
walk
now,
up focus attack, like who does that?
Yeah, I was getting into that. So now instead of attack walk up grab, he did an attack walk up focus attack, and you're not in grab range. So the person thinks that you're about to grab them. They go for the tech, so you have to cancel a grab with your grab. So they try to grab you, but you're doing a focus attack, and now you get counter hit, and it opens you up for a very damaging combo. And that's what PR Balrog kept on doing in top 8. And he kept on catching a lot of the top Japanese players in the world. He kept on doing it over and over. He caught like each player 5 times or so. It
Barrow
was
got the best focus attack in the game now.
it was insane. He has he has a really good one, but there's better people with better focus attack, which makes me kind of wonder about what
Viper
people are going to
sucks.
be doing.
Wait.
What people are going to be I'm wondering what people are going to be doing online now that you see PR Barrow do that. He was actually using the focus, but well, like how it should be used. But yeah. So.
Damn, Peach.
All right, back to Melee. I wanted to talk about Armada. Are you guys familiar with Armada, the Peach user?
The Peach player. His Peach is godlike.
Yo,
That's all I have to say.
every
Float cancels.
every character that was used in Melee, they just made that player made the character seem so cheap, and it was amazing to see how each player dealt with the gimmicks that the other character had. So, Chad, do you want to break down what was going on?
As far as what Armada's doing.
I think we
yeah,
should.
yeah.
I think we should come back to this one.
Okay.
Back to that one. All right. Well, you want to take it over, Solidus?
Oh, sure. All right. There was a post earlier this week where the U.S. is now considering League of Legends players athletes.
Woo!
And I wanted to go
Time
into
to play
that
League, guys.
since I know most of us have dibble dabbled in League of Legends. Now we can actually get the nerd.
So
athletics.
it's just League of Legends. It's not like Halo.
Nope, just League.
Just
Well,
League.
Halo
Alright,
doesn't have
I have
a firm tournament behind them besides AGL, but I wouldn't call that
Good
a
point,
tournament.
yeah.
It's the same 32 teams that go to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
AGL is
have
not. I don't think they're gonna get any bigger. They're
So-
I just have a question. Is golf and chess, they're sports?
Yes.
Are they like?
Yes.
So why would there ever be a problem making League of Legends sport?
Because it to most people still seemed as a game, and the media doesn't
Silly
take.
video game,
The media that won't take video games as an athletic sport because
That's how I
Why?
even brought it up at work today,
Why?
and
I
like
mean-
somebody was like, "You can't call gamers athletes. That's a
Oh, that's
like
some
disgrace
bull
to them."
crap.
and that's
So you
that's
can't
the
call
ignorance,
Chess players athletes.
and that's the
Chess
ignorance.
players sit on their asses thinking. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
and and that's the thing is that as of a huge mass of people, we're ignorant to the idea that video games can challenge us to the way that athletes get challenged every day against
It's
each
just
other.
Well, we're also in that grace period of time where like there's still
yeah.
older people where they're like, oh, you had to play baseball or whatever. That's considered a sport, not all this shit. There's still some older people that don't believe like chess and shit are sports. They only believe like the American like sports like baseball, football,
fucking
soccer,
bullshit. I hate
stupid
boxing.
shit like that. Boxing.
These stubborn, xenophobic people who put Grown Ups 2 as #1 at the box office also
Oh,
don't
fuck that
fucking
movie.
understand fucking League of Legends is a sport. Like anything could be a sport, and also fuck Grown Ups 2. If you're listening and you want to see Grown Ups 2, what the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit. You should just fucking
He's
chop
cutting
your dick
out
off.
when it's beeping. That is awesome. He is
No,
cutting
but-
out between his
but-
curses.
But my point for this being like a kind of a good thing, there's so much money being made that they're probably making, if not close to making something like an athlete, like an
Yep.
amateur athlete.
And that's
Oh.
In that
Yeah.
sense, just for the fact that when they go to Worlds as an NA team or a EU team or a Korean team for that matter, they're treated to where they go because usually Worlds happen in China or Korea as celebrities. So I could see it being kind of into that motion where it's like, oh yeah, now they're treating it as athletes. But just look at StarCraft players; they're treated like fucking movie stars,
Yeah.
or more
More
seen
so, yeah.
as a celebrity than the actual celebrities.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, look at it like this. A lot of other companies already adopted StarCraft players as their athletes, right? So I
like
would see...
Curse, EG. so-
Yeah, and I can definitely see that nations are going to start picking up, teams and then creating a more so viable Cyber Olympics because there is a lot of money behind League of Legends. And countries have so many players that are getting a lot of money from it. Why wouldn't you make somebody an athlete at that point?
Just like
I
League of
can't-
Legends, they just opened up so many different servers for other players around the world. Like they opened up Russia, they opened up Australia, Africa servers, South America servers,
Oh,
stuff
you
like
found
that. Just so people don't have to deal with that bullshit. Because when I used to play in Season 2, you would always get no offense, Mexicans and people from South America that don't speak very good English that are terrible, and their internet's shit, and their ping is over 4 million. So they when they click, 3 hours later they move 3 steps. So I'm glad that they did this, and I'm excited to see how the end of season 3 is going to turn out. So it's going to be epic.
I'm waiting for the day that esports are nationally televised. That's going to be fucking.
At one point, it was.
If you look at
MLG used to be on
ESPN, ESPN had rights to MLG for a year, and so that did happen. But it's just not as big. And ESPN used to, with that contract they had, they used to have top 10 Halo moments of that. Like,
that is true. That is true. I want it to be consistent, though. I think esports has the possibility to become more, what's the word I'm looking for? More common than, let's say other sports like basketball or something. There's a whole bunch of kids out there who just sit on their ass all day and play video games. There's way more kids who sit out on their ass and play video games than who go out and work to be basketball stars every day. Like, this has the potential to become something big in the next couple of years because it's so easily accessible to everyone. Anyone can sit there and pop in Halo into their Xbox. A fat kid who can't run or anything, you don't know. So,
fat kid.
But you also got to see too, like Twitch also brought that kind of more to light in the sense of they said by I think 2014 that Twitch will be viewed more than actual television.
Yep.
Which personally I see happening, man. I don't even watch TV anymore. I watch streams, or if I do watch TV, it's on my computer and I go to a site to watch it. I really don't watch my TV anymore.
But old people still watch TV, and old people are holding us back. Fuck old people.
Zombie apocalypse. We know that Tom does not care for the old.
Yeah.
They're holding us back.
They're holding us back.
No, that's fodder. Old people.
But I think this is like proof that gaming has become like so much bigger. I mean,
easily,
you even said like Evo had like its biggest turnout. I mean, like I think it's proof that like E3 is becoming bigger. Like PAX, all of these events that people didn't really know about are now becoming like so much bigger.
Just look at the last when Halo 4 was first announced, and MLG didn't have reach for I think 3 or 4 tournaments, and then they brought back Halo for just Halo 4. And they opened up to the masses, okay, you could buy a team pass, play for Halo 4, and this will be the first time you play Halo 4. And MLG sales went through the roof, like how it was in 07, how it filled up instantly, and team passes and all that shit were gone, and the house was packed to the point where they had to tell people to leave and refunded their money just because they didn't have enough room for their venue.
That sucks.
So
I hate MLG now.
I mean, I do too, but I'm not gonna. They're going with the masses, man. They're going with COD, and COD. Don't get me wrong, COD watching it, it's okay. Not like how it was for me for Halo 3, dude. Like I used to watch streams for Halo 3, and I would watch it, and once a snipe happened or a crazy fucking double or a clutch moment, dude, I was off my chair. I was just like, what? Like that shit was crazy.
Screaming. I know. Halo 2 days. Ooh.
Oh, Walshy? What? Nah, but I'm getting too ahead of my.
Snipe down. Ghost Yame.
Yeah, I'm getting too ahead of myself, but I
got T squared.
Chill, he's bad.
All right, so
that's how I call him faggot.
Oh my god, how do you guys? So you guys really do? You guys are all aboard for the athletes. Like we should have League of Legends players athletes.
I'm gonna be an athlete then, if that's the case.
Yeah, we got our PB team. Let's rip, get paid. Yeah.
I don't know all that.
I never played League.
Together a team. I'll put together a team. I already know who it would be. I know who'd be in it already.
I would be in the team, right?
I have a Halo team. If Gears are back on the ground, I have a Gears team.
You don't have a Gears team. You don't have. Time out. You don't. You better call chat.
Cheeks.
I could put.
Am I on your league team?
Demi can be on the team because she'll pull a shitload of people on Twitch.
Thanks. Great.
He's basically saying you're just.
He said your skills are irrelevant. That's what he said.
No, he basically said you're
the call out.
No. I'm gonna be. Let's be serious.
Who has more kills?
What's up with that Annie game,
I
though?
have pictures from our matches. I think I'm gonna go pro before you do.
Oh god! I really don't want to get gassed.
Yo, I think her contract in league's gonna be higher than yours.
But listen,
throwing that out there.
Listen. So no, I've been on Twitch and I've been to other people's League channels because League is a big thing on Twitch. So I go to see a lot of there's a lot of female. There's a lot of female.
You ain't got no Tivers.
What?
So I don't know. Alex needs to focus. So I see a lot of girls who like they know what they're doing and they pull like ridiculous amount of views, and they I'm not gonna say they don't do anything special because I don't really understand the game, but I definitely feel as though Demi would be able to pull a high amount of. We had this conversation millions of times.
Yeah, but usually the girls that pull those top views are either they're known for being in the community because they either date one of the pros, or they're just slutty as shit.
I was about to say, just say it because they got their titties out. They have their titties out,
and they show mad cleavage.
That's it.
Nobody's
And
watching.
I am a classy broad. All right.
I'm thinking about streaming with just a man thong going, and the camera down south. That's it.
I watch it. What?
Yeah. Whatever.
I watch it too.
You guys are horrible. You guys are the worst. This is the
All right,
trash.
next topic. Next topic.
This
We
is
get
the
it. League of Legends is great. Congratulations on being a sport. Next topic.
Tom, could you segue us into the Viacom and Harmonix
I
lawsuit?
have no idea what the hell that even is. Diego, you do it. Diego, you never fucking talk. You do this.
Alright, fine.
What? I don't like being on a radio show anyway.
He said, "All right,
Alright,
all right, fine."
Yeah, Diego
there we
needs
go.
a camera. Alright, fine.
So the whole harmonics thing. I just read about it, but basically, a while back, Viacom bought Harmonix, and when it was time for Viacom to sell them out, Harmonix was pissed because Viacom promised them like a shitload of money in bonuses, and that didn't happen. So I don't know when it started, but like they took they took Viacom to court, and
What is going on?
I don't know.
People not focusing. Chill.
What is that sound? Is that Chad?
That's Chad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was hitting Gerard with Kamehameha waves. I'm sorry.
What?
Chad, get in the fucking chat. This is more important than your fucking.
Did you just say Kamehameha wave? What the fuck are you playing?
Yes.
Diego,
Okay.
continue, please.
Alright. So anyway, when Viacom sold off Harmonix, they didn't give Harmonix their bonuses. So Harmonix took them to court, and it just ended, I think, today, and they won $300 million, which is like a shitload of money to me. Not chump
That's
change,
pocket change.
but still, that I don't know. To me, that's a lot of money, and I'm glad because Viacom is shit. I hate Viacom.
Viacom is known for.
They own everything.
Yeah, I was about to say,
They own everything.
like if you can remember TV shows when you were a kid, it said Viacom, and then it got the little diddle-dum goes by it.
Yeah, now it's just hidden because
Hidden,
it owns
yeah.
every other thing.
Mhm.
So like basically every news outlet, every fucking media thing you consume is Viacom.
Yeah,
So
and
this
if you
bag of
post
Doritos
shit
I'm
up on
eating is
YouTube, they'll
Viacom?
take it down.
Better be careful.
Yeah.
Catch that Viacom down your throat, Kev.
Dude, it's okay. I have this Viacom Welts grape juice. I'm good.
Yeah, Viacom owns everything. Just think that's a lot, but yeah.
That sucks. I would hate to be not get my bonuses after a project, and then we're sitting there a year later, and then we finally win. And it's like, oh, here you guys go, you're getting your bonus checks. What the? Oh, you know what? Awesome.
What is that company doing? Harmonix. What does it do now?
Nothing.
No,
They stopped.
Didn't they
Didn't
just
they
announce
make
their new
this
game?
Did they?
Yeah.
It was that Disney game. You posted it. Tom.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
You posted it. Yes, fuck that.
Yeah, because I really want to play the fucking Fantasia game.
I
I'm
don't know
so
if it's
excited.
recording or is it.
Wow. But yes, Harmonix is part of the Fantasia game.
But yeah, they got 300 million bonuses.
That's awesome.
We got a question in the chat. Did anyone watch when they showed off Killer Instinct?
Yes.
No.
No,
Yes.
I turned off.
I
I
saw
actually
it.
turned
That
off.
Yes.
Fuck that game.
I love
Yeah.
Killer
No,
Instinct.
without minus the combo breakers in that game. That game's combos are pretty ridiculous.
You know it was staged, right? All the fights were staged.
That's
No,
fine.
I thought it was real.
They were totally fucking staged.
That's fine with me, but there's too many fucking combo
Worth.
breakers. Way
There's too many combo breakers, and then
I
there's
feel like I'm gonna go to options and turn off all in-game music and like
Yeah.
sounds,
'Cause
just so I
don't hear
don't
the
have to hear
announcer.
that shit.
Killer.
Combo breaker.
Killer.
Combo
Dude,
breaker.
it happened
Killer
every
combo.
4 seconds. A
Awesome
combo breaker.
combo.
Like I don't mind it at first, but I know I'm gonna get annoyed. Like,
Well, I was reading posts from the competitive scene of the first Killer Instincts because apparently they're still alive, and they were like, "Oh, it comes to a point in Killer Instinct when you learn combos that can't be broken, which is apparently a thing. There are like combos that you can do. Like it's more like workarounds than actual like gameplay mechanics. So maybe they'll do that in this game too, and we'll see less combo breakers."
We will see. I enjoyed watching it, but there was too many combo breakers. And if it was staged, Tom, it was like everybody could see it. It was really bad because it was combo after combo. You know that whoever's using Jago is gonna win. And yeah. So it was.
Well, they only really showed 3 characters.
Yeah, but Jago's still the freest character of them all, literally in all ways of the word free.
How can you be the freest character?
Because he's free when you get the game.
He's free when you get the game.
I understand that.
And
but
and he's free because
free, but
and
not
he's
very free.
And because all his buttons are fucking easy as shit. He's always been the easiest character to pick up in the
Do
game.
you, Demi? Do you know what it means to be free? Like slang term, I guess you could say.
It's the fighting game community term. To be free means you're easy as shit.
Yeah, it means like it's easy for you to. You're a scrub.
Okay. I thought you meant like the free. I was like, well, you're either free or you're not free. But okay,
Yeah,
I got
free.
you.
I don't know all this fighting game lingo, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You can't be throwing this stuff at me.
Yeah, that's my
Diego,
apologies.
Diego, you were so salty.
Oh, there's more fighting game lingo. Tom just poked it
Salty was a lingo until like a little while ago.
until you saw the stream and put salt down there. You're like, what is? Oh, I get it.
I feel like
Salt, I
salty is not
understand.
just like a fighting game lingo thing. That's like
No, it's a fighting
No,
game.
it's not.
thing. It is.
It started
No,
from
It started as a fighting game, but I use it everywhere.
I don't know, because the gallery hood rats use that.
Gallery
Really?
hood rats.
That's
great.
I know you're talking about. You know, it did start from that slang, and then it did turn into a fighting game lingo.
It's so,
Gallery
it's so
sh-
ingrained in fighting games now, though.
It's like a very ignorant slang, like salty. They don't say salty. They don't actually say
it's-
salty.
Well, that's because they don't know how to
FTC.
get words out
That
of their
becomes
fucking
a
mouth.
Philadelphia.
It was a straight like a hood slang. Like I don't know what all those other retarded words it's a ebonics, that weird shit that they always say. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys can think of other weird
Where's
words.
that Evo from this weekend?
So, Kev, do you have any other words that you can teach people? Any slang?
Chill. Just watch my stream when it happens. You'll learn everything.
Does anybody? What's that? What do we say a few while we're on stream?
Giving people the steam.
Stop.
Steam.
Stop. Stop. G-rated.
Peace.
Don't go on any further with that.
Ayo, girl.
No.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, next
I
topic.
said it. You guys better
Yeah,
be
next
fucking
topic.
Next topic. Steam sales. It was
Oh, fuck my wallet.
Yes.
Ah.
My wallet is
How?
dead because I bought everything before, so now
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter anymore.
Who's
As I mentioned
wallet?
before, I uninstalled Steam, so I
Viewers-
couldn't see anything.
Viewers, Tom had it right by uninstalling Steam, even though you can go on Steam, your Steam account through the internet and put
Don't
everything
tell
on
me.
queue there. You don't have to actually have the actual application. But I want to know the wallets. How many people are hurting from this past Steam sale? I personally only spent about $75 on that Steam sale.
Jesus Christ,
Damn, Alex.
See, what happened was, okay,
I spent.
all right, stuff happened.
I only spent like
I didn't buy
$15
anything on there.
max.
I bought like
didn't either.
$50 worth of games, but
damn.
33 of it were like I got like 8 games or 9 more than that. I got the
So-
whole Valve collection for $33.
So
I would buy
yeah.
Fez.
Now,
You know
Which
what? I
which
was
is
impressed.
two Left 4 Dead's, like every Half-Life ever made, every mod for Half-Life, fucking my library is just ridiculous.
Yeah, so the Steam sale went on, and I just wanted to just see the water, how everybody was doing after this. This is almost like a worldwide catastrophe when this happens because the economy
Oh yeah.
just drops. It's really bad.
it happens
Word.
here too.
Yeah.
Well, did you see now they have like the more money you spend during the sale, you work toward getting another badge and stuff. I'm like, you can't do this to me.
Badges.
Yeah,
No, it's more like trading cards.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, now it's trading cards.
Yeah, the trading
'Cause
cards
last,
did
last
not
summer
give
sale,
it.
they gave you badges,
Yeah,
and now this time you get
Trading cards are fucking insane. They're gonna take over the world.
Yeah,
I don't even know why I want
That's
it.
gotta be
I
the
don't.
new currency.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because you don't
Why?
know.
Why
That's
do you?
they-
Yeah, that's the thing that they're going for. Why are you going
It's
for
like
something
Pokemon
like?
cards again.
Yep. And I feel that adding this extra, this incentive to buy more, is just going to be horrible because everybody now is going to be like, oh my god, look at my look at how many trading cards I got. Oh my gosh, trading cards.
You can see graveyards of wallets everywhere
Yeah, it's
because
pretty
of this.
bad.
Oh my god. Like I didn't buy as much. I only bought like I think $15. But before,
Uh-huh.
when I was building my library, holy shit, I will be broke every day.
Like, what?
But like right now, I'm just like, oh, I already have this. Bought this cheaper last time. But yeah, it's kind of horrible when you have every game.
Their Black Friday sales are worse. I feel like I've spent so much more money on their Black Friday sales than I do with
But I
these.
feel it's worth it though, cause I bought my 3DS that day.
Because I think Black Friday, I think I dropped like $200 or $300 on games.
That's
You know, it's weird that we've come to a point where Steam sales are like more hyped than some video games. Like when they have Valve teased the Steam sale by updating Life 2 to be in Korean and some Korean stuff that would hint at when the Steam sale would start.
No,
What
it's
the
more
fuck?
like Alpha 3 though, wasn't it?
No, it
It's
was
more
the
towards-
day. No,
Where
they were
about-
hinting towards the day the Steam sale started. Not
I know, I
Half-Life
heard-
3. That would make too much sense. No, Diego. No, it was just the
That's,
Steam.
but that's what I read though. It was like, oh, like when that Korean thing happened, people freaked out because they thought it was
No, the
related to
Korean
Half-Life
thing was
3.
just a date, and the date was the day the Steam sale started.
This is getting to whatchamacallit.
You don't like conspiracy theories?
Yeah, too many because I heard.
You
it
can't even
was
say
Half-Life
conspiracy
3.
theories. Too hype.
Half-Life 3 isn't happening, Diego.
I know it is
Half-Life
not happening.
Will
but I'm
never,
just
ever
saying,
happen.
that's what-
There will never be a Left 4 Dead 3. There will never be
Don't-
Team
don't
Fortress
remind me
3.
that
You watch
There
your
were
mouth
no
about TF3.
in Valve.
Oh my god! But yeah, the Steam sales taking
Steam
over the
sale.
world.
Yeah, Steam sales are awesome.
If there's
I
ever
just want one
Half-Life
game
3,
off
I will come
Steam.
on this show and I will sing the Canadian national anthem.
I think Steam sales are a little bit not equal, but almost equal to Black Friday sales.
Yeah, but like over 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's really
like
good.
Black Friday every day.
Yeah, it's like almost like Black Friday every day. It's really awesome.
What games did y'all bought?
I bought XCOM.
The jaw
once again.
bot.
I definitely bought XCOM again because I love that damn game. And I got everybody killed. If anybody was watching the stream,
Left, right, bam.
if everybody was watching the stream, I created PBrecreations. I still need to add a couple more people, but I killed everybody right after making the team.
Francine's a part of PBrecreation.
No, it was
Good
just
job,
that
Alex.
I
I'm
can't
glad I wasn't-
listen, Chad. If
He
you
was
were
planning
there,
on making you fall back.
no. I told him if I had that second assaulter, Chad, I would have. It all happened because I stepped my boundaries by going too far. But I bought XCOM and I'm loving every cent that I paid for it.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
What
Sorry,
we bought at
But-
Steam, what
well,
we bought. You already
from
said
the
you
Steam
bought
sale.
you bought everything that dealt with Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
No, the whole Valve fucking.
Oh, so you got
Everything
you got
Valve.
you got Team Fortress also?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
You want to play some Team Fortress? Though?
I'll play Team Fortress. Well, Team Fortress is free. The second one.
I had Team Fortress ever since Orange Box came out originally when I was back.
Whoa,
Same
free
here.
games?
I
Where?
was back in Hawaii, dog. I love
Team
it.
Fortress 2 is free.
All right, but what did you buy, Demi, from the Steam sale?
Well, because that's what I've been like staying away from it, mostly because I have like fucking everything already.
Uh-huh.
But so today I wound up caving in and buying Saints Row 3 and Chivalry.
Boo.
Awesome.
Here, I'll tell you everything I
You
got.
bought.
Are you gonna
how much
stream
was Saints Row
Chivalry?
3?
I don't know.
Hmm?
Some practice.
He said
Saints
how-
Row was like $10 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
How about that in a bundle?
It was like the
Saints
full
Row.
collection. It had all the DLC and all that stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd say because Saints Row 3 is free on PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
Right.
because it's $5, and then I spent 10 and got everything. So
Here, I'll tell you everything I got.
That's true.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Portal 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead, Portal, Team Fortress 1 and 2, Counter-Strike Source, Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike Condition Zero, Day of Defeat Source, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Deathmatch,
Oh my
Half-Life
God.
2 Lost Coast, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2, Half-Life, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life Opposing Forces, Half-Life Deathmatch Source, Half-Life Source,
Peace, peace,
Ricochet,
peace, peace, peace,
and
peace, peace,
Deathmatch Classic.
peace, 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 peace,
Oh
peace,
my
peace, peace, peace.
god.
Hey guys, never mind.
Chad, if you ain't buying nothing to Steam, so shut up.
Right.
I want to get Fez.
Oh, all right.
Fez is $5 right now.
Yeah, you should get
I
Fez.
think it's
Fez is
7
real
something. Yeah.
We just
Fez
found out.
Fez was like $3 at its lowest or
Kev,
some
we
shit.
just found out.
Yeah,
your
that's
life
when
has
I
been
got it.
halved.
What?
I didn't get it because I already got it on Xbox.
We just
Yo,
found
get
out.
Deus Ex. It's $3.
Hey guys, add me on Steam. Chad Viper.
Thieves.
No, I don't like
Thieves
you,
said.
Chad.
Thieves says
Yeah.
Mad Half-Life. Joker's got like 5 lives out
over
there.
His life,
Dude, my life.
Kev's life is not even halved anymore. There's no more half in that man's life.
Yeah, I have like 3.
Play on words.
Uh,
All right, coming down to our final topic before Tehran goes full retard. New releases. Just throw them out there if you guys know any new releases that you're excited about.
Ultimate Super Street Fighter 4 next year.
new releases that came out. We're talking about new releases of this week.
It doesn't matter. You can throw anything out. That's.
Oh, okay. That's what I was. That's what I was thinking of. I apologize.
Oh,
But
Steam,
no.
Fez is $5.
Chad, go ahead and tell everybody what happened at Evo.
Oh yeah, they announced the new Street Fighter. What is it? Ultimate Street Fighter 4.
Ultra.
They announced 4 new characters: Hugo,
5.
Zen, Elena, and who's the 4th one?
Rolento.
Rolento.
Rolento, and one
A
secret
50.
character that they'll announce later
Mm-hmm.
coming on. Adding 5 new stages, a bunch of new game modes. So early 2014, gonna be hype.
You could train online in the lab with your boy.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
You can?
Yes.
What?
Online
you can?
practice.
Thing ever.
Yeah, it's online
I
practice.
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So the 5th character, I was trying to figure. You know how everyone's from a different country. What country have they not represented that they could do a new character from? Like they pretty much have the entire world covered.
I would.
Exactly.
I would definitely see what the relevance of what Tehran said.
Argentina.
Alaska.
It might be the Remember Me girl.
Argentina.
Remember? Girl?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's-
No.
Or the PN03, which is pretty much the Remember Me girl, just B4.
Antarctica.
I thought most people have been asking for Charlie though, right?
Nah,
No,
he's
they
never
said-
in any fighting
Nah,
It's a
game.
brand new character.
Brand new character
Brand new
hasn't been in the
character,
fighting game.
Unless it's like Charlie is like a zombie or something. That's brand new.
No, please don't. I was hoping.
Well, at least they're adding a new character.
I'm
That's-
throwing this out there for
Yeah.
all you Monster Hunter fans. I'm hoping the new Street Fighter actually has a hunter in it, and a female hunter at that. I'm throwing it out
Oh, that would be cool.
there.
I'd be mad
I would be ecstatic.
Why would you be mad?
because she fits in Marvel. She could do more in Marvel. It's Marvel versus Capcom,
You
not
should-
not fucking
You shut your
Capcom
mouth.
versus Street Fighter.
Capcom versus Street Fighter. You shut your.
The whole Capcom roster versus Street
It's-
Fighter roster
It's
is
Street
stupid.
Fighter.
It's dumb.
It's Street Fighter.
I think it would make
Every
more
character in
sense.
Street Fighter is a Street Fighter.
I think Monster Hunters aren't Street Fighters.
Well, every character that's in Street Fighter now is a Street Fighter.
All right, so and then Remember Me Girl fights in the streets too. So
She's a
yeah,
Street Fighter.
I think to promote their game, they're gonna put either
I
Classic
fought Lao
Dante.
Shanlung in the streets of Monster Hunter. So that makes I was
they're
fighting
gonna
in the
put,
streets.
they're gonna put new. They're either gonna put new Dante in there or the Remember Me Girl.
I fought Toestra in the side of the castle. That was on the streets. I fought Lunestra in the middle of the castle. That was in the streets. And I'm a fight in the
Yo, you know
land
what would be
arena.
sick?
I'm a fight in
You
the
know what-
land arena, and that's oh no, that's dirt. But if
You know
you go,
what-
you go in there. That's streets.
All right, yo, the Remember Me Girl, right? She should be able to do a move. She would be broken, but this would still be sick. She takes your memory, and
No.
you can't throw her Duke
Stop.
for a couple seconds
Stop.
because you forgot.
Okay,
Stop.
okay. Can you tell me what the name of Remember Me Girl is?
No.
Nyla?
No.
Nyla?
Old girl from Remember Me. That's her name.
Name of my dog.
Old
So the
girl.
fact that nobody but like Demi knows her name just shows that she's not going to be a fucking Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
that's why I said
No,
it should
no,
be.
no, she
It
is
should be.
gonna be
It should be
a-
simple, like project number 5. That's it. I mean, project number 3.
Three.
Piano
3.
is not gonna be. Is
Project
not gonna
number 3. Piano 3. That's
be,
it.
Piano 3 is not gonna be in it. I'm
She's
telling
gonna
you.
be in it. That's it. Right
It's
there.
in Project
Nobody
X.
remembers Piano 3.
She's in
I had
Project
that
X.
game. I bought
She's
it
already
for
in Project.
I
She's
was
in Project
curious.
X Zone.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then she can't be in there. Fuck. All right. Well, just out there.
So we do know it's not Asura from Asura's Wrath, and we do know that it's not Fat Mega Man. Because Ono already, the guy who created Street Fighter, he already said that it's not going to be any of those characters, which Asura's Wrath would fit perfectly in the game, but Capcom doesn't want to give people what they want, their fans want. So all the more reason to put the Remember Me girl in there.
It's gonna be John Cena. It better not be no goddamn John Cena.
If it's anybody from wrestling, I'm not playing. I will boycott fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah.
But hey, I am curious. I wonder when they're gonna announce it. I want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. One of the dudes from Dragon's Dogma. I don't know.
Chill. What?
I don't.
There'll be a new character named John.
You about to die. Get bodied. Douche.
If you're watching the stream when this moment happened, I yelled at my cousin because he stepped in my death path. Like he looked over my body as I'm falling over, getting stunned. I'm like, "Yo, Jay, watch out!" And he stands there, and then Raytheon turns around and charges him. He gets hit too, so I'm like, "Why would you even stand there if you were going to get hit? You weren't even doing it for the lulz."
Can't wait for that remake, Thebes.
But it's all good. Yeah. So what other releases are coming out that we all know of? Thebes did announce that the Final Fantasy X and X2. If you guys didn't know, go ahead. Since now you've been recollected.
Sorry. All right. Yeah. So for new releases for games that just came out this week, if anybody has a 3DS and looking for RPG, there's Shin Megami Tensei 4. It just came out. Metal Gear Legacy came out last week. I didn't know that.
I want to get a bit too much money.
Dynasty Warriors 8 came out this week for all the Dynasty Warriors fans. That's another cult following.
Wait, where you guys go tomorrow?
Shoot, what else? Oh, Capcom versus SNK 2 came out for PSN already.
Mm-hmm.
So I repeat, Capcom versus SNK 2.
I am so salty at the release of that only on the PlayStation.
Capcom versus SNK 2 came out this week, guys.
If you guys are really, really hardcore fans of Capcom and really hardcore fans of King of Fighters, that game was a masterpiece. There's only like 2 ways to be broken, but you have to be really good at being those 2 ways. So I would definitely say if you're a fighting gamer and you haven't played that in like your life, you should actually pick that up. It's a great game to actually start your fighting gaming in.
Okay, Capcom versus SNK?
Yeah, that's
a fun game.
That one was almost my space shuttle into like fighting games like super competitively since we played it at high school.
Hopefully, we'll get some nice fights on YouTube like we did with Third Strike online with that. We'll get some because I've never taken fighting games seriously until Street Fighter. Street Fighter 4. So I want to see that played at a high level. Something else came out. Oh, there's a game for PlayStation 3 that came out for all the Japanese RPG fans out there.
Time and Eternity.
Yeah, exactly. Time and Eternity came out, which is a third-person over-the-shoulder Japanese RPG game. So that's a really weird. That's a really weird aspect of RPG. So you guys should check that out on YouTube.
I gotta wait till
I'll rewrite the list of games that I just said. And I don't know if there's any other ones that came out this week.
No.
But in the future, there's always Killer is Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Killer is Dead, and the biggest one in my opinion is Dragon's Crown, which comes out August 6th.
I'm actually excited for that.
Yes.
I'm getting in on the Vita.
That's what I haven't decided if I want Vita or PS3.
I'm getting it on the Vita because the Vita needs games, so.
Let me dust it off real quick.
My Vita's hungry. It hasn't eaten games in so long.
Can you share? If you get it, can you get it on both and then keep the same save games? No,
it's not cross-buy or cross-game at all. You can take your save file. No, you can take your save file from your Vita to your PS3 and vice versa, but you can't play with people. If you can, I didn't know. So I'm getting it on PlayStation 3 for anybody who wants to play. I will be playing as the dwarf because the dwarf's beard is too grown man to not use. So
I'll probably play as that guy too.
All right, then we can't play.
Then we can't play together.
I'll choose the one with the biggest boobies then.
Wow.
Oh, you want to do that? She's the hardest character in the game. No. She's second hardest character in the game. Can't remember. So, anyway, yeah. I believe that was as far as
Oh, you guys heard about the Tales of Symphonia HD collection, right?
Oh boy.
Yes, I did.
I'm getting that.
Tales
I'm
of Xillia is
excited.
coming, or Xillia is coming out as well for PS3.
When is
So
Zillia's
that's-
coming out?
What?
When is Zillia's coming out?
I believe at the end of July.
Oh, good. I have to prepare for that one.
So yeah, as far as new releases, that is about it. I believe. Anybody else? Have anything else? Nothing coming out in the future. Nothing.
Nope.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
Please,
Stop.
why would you do
Get
that?
out. I'm about to hang you up. Chill.
But the dog.
First class ticket to get off my friends list. Say that again. I dare you. I dare you.
But okay.
No, it's gonna
And
be.
watch that game hit MLG first. Mad as fuck.
That's gonna be a huge release. As much as we can hate on it, it's gonna be a huge release. So, I mean, who are we kidding? we can't stop the Call of Duty nerds. We can only hope to contain them and educate them.
Look
They're
at
not
that.
nerds, they're bros.
They're bros.
Oh my god.
Definitely bros.
I play
Oh my
Battlefield
gosh.
religiously, and a friend of a friend asked me, "Oh, so you play Call of Duty? What's your KD?" I don't play Call of Duty. What's your KD? I'm like, come on, man, really? This is a barbecue. Why are you asking me a kill death ratio?
Yo, who asked you that?
I went to one of my dad's friends. It's a friend of a family, and she saw I was wearing the Atari shirt. So, oh, you play games? Bet you play Call of Duty.
God.
And I was like,
Oh my
no, I don't play Call of Duty. What's your KD? Okay, I just said I don't play the bitch.
God. Everyone just assumes you're
Jason
into
just
that
said-
shit.
Yeah, and that's
Jason just said WWE 2K14, please.
Madden. Get ready for that Madden. The NCAA.
Oh, Madden 25.
Oh, I can't wait. But NCAA 14 came out. I'm sorry, I should have said that earlier. I'm not a fan
Oh, it sure
of.
did.
I'm a fan of watching. Not a fan of playing NCAA, but I'm a fan of playing and kicking ass in Madden.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm gonna teach you today. You go, whoo! Don't you get on them sticks on Madden. Don't you do it.
Somebody came in today asking for NCAA basketball 13. Like, dude,
Yep.
do you know that it stopped coming out in 2000?
Yeah, thanks, Jason, because that is true. I forgot to say that it actually does, and EA loses if they don't renew it. They're going to be losing their contract with the NCAA games. So, heads up. Oh, and saying that EA now owns. Oh my god.
Oh my
EA.
god.
Wow.
Justice League, guys. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. EA now owns UFC, so they own all rights to that too. That was announced
man,
on Xbox
milk.
One, but it is what it is. They definitely took that. All right, so that hit all of our topics. Anybody else want to say anything else?
Final words?
Yeah,
Oh
final-
yeah, I do want to say something. There's something I was gonna link here. I
Yeah,
think I
beard.
already. I think this is it.
Oh.
So I've been hearing from various sources that there's a new Chucky movie coming out.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah,
yeah, I
it
heard
is,
about
there
that too.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna link
there
the
is.
Chucky trailer, in the chat for. Oh my gosh, all these C's. The Chucky trailer in the chat for
I'm gonna watch it right now.
What's that? What is that? Onomatopoeia? Is that what that is? Anyway, it's right there in the chat for you guys to watch. New Chucky movie coming out. I don't expect it to be that great, but
Will there be
Last, like,
a
4
scene
was
where
great.
Chucky masturbates?
What?
I don't know what you just said.
All right.
Here you go,
Oh,
please.
nobody saw son that one with the Chucky.
No,
son?
I
nobody
have
saw it.
not seen that one.
I'm pretty sure, Diego, you watched that one many of times.
No, I was just watching it. I was like, "What is that?"
West Side Till I Die.
It's straight to DVD. Definitely not watching that.
Why is this a thing right now?
Why are we
Guys,
talking
what
about
the
Chucky
fuck?
Master?
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the
Yeah,
new
we
Chucky-
were.
Well, I don't know what y'all was talking about, but I was talking about how there's a new Chucky movie coming straight
you
to
were
DVD.
listening. You were talking about it.
Okay,
So-
while we're talking about movies, if you didn't see
I
Pacific
guarantee
Rim,
this one
go
girl
see
gets
it.
naked. Just saying. But what?
It has to happen.
Go
Bro.
see
Oh, what
Pacific
the?
Rim.
Pacific
Anyone who's
Rim
listening
is
right
worth
Ah,
it.
now,
Pacific
Go
Rim
see
was
Pacific
fucking.
Rim.
It was
everything
awesome. I was
ever.
Number
on
one
the
movie of America.
edge of
Not
my
Grown Ups
seat.
2, Pacific Rim.
I was definitely on the edge
Demi,
of my
Demi,
seat waiting.
do me a favor and don't say anything about Pacific Rim.
What?
She's number
Terrible
one.
at spoiling.
Number one for spoiling. Oh my god! And the part where he died at the end was
I
just
can't
ridiculous.
believe they were
He
imagining
died
the
at the end,
kaiju the whole
was
time.
amazing.
It was a dream the whole time.
It was
It
a
was
dream.
dream. Oh.
No, they were imagining the kaiju the whole time. It
Kaiju
wasn't even a problem.
Jaeger. Kaiju Jaeger.
It turns out the kaiju were humans that mutated.
What?
Okay.
Diego, stop.
Okay.
Okay.
But seriously,
Legitimate
it was really good.
spoilers.
Pacific Rim was so fucking good. I love it.
I didn't see it
saw
yet.
twice.
It was
So
Pacific
watch
Rim.
it then.
So
Go watch it right now.
Twice?
And
You
the fact
saw
that
it
Grown
twice?
Ups 2 beat it at the box office is just fucking horrendous to me. Just fuck you, Grown Ups 2. Fuck you out of.
So I just want to throw that out that I'm a monster hunter, so that automatically makes me a kaiju Jaeger.
Okay.
And
What's your Jaeger name?
Electric Boogaloo.
I didn't. That's Tom's.
Sticker bomb.
I didn't think of mine yet, but when I
Mine
do,
is-
Sticker bomb.
Mine is bare chested. There we go.
wow, wow.
Bare chested.
Okay, I got one. Solid deuce. Ah.
Solid deuce.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you get away with that one.
I like that one.
Well,
Jason's is awful.
Awful waffle.
Even-
I don't think. Yo, awful waffle be. That will.
that's my name, thieves. Don't steal.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Sticker bomb.
If Jason's name is awful waffle, I hope he's not protecting the East Coast. I hope his Jaeger is not on the East Coast. Put him in like Uganda. Don't come over here. We are now waiting for the awful waffle.
Awful waffle.
Oh no. That
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna have the only Jaeger with chest hair. So
No,
what's-
why
what's
would
up?
you have chest hair on a robot? It makes no
Because-
sense.
Exactly. It's different than everybody else.
Oh my God, he's already has his made. Jason,
Yes.
go home. You're drunk.
Yeah. He
Jason, go home. You're drunk.
said, "Here it is."
Oh my God, it's already been made,
Awful.
and it's United States. Get off the East Coast, man. There's no
You're
way.
so bad. You're so bad. He already has his
No,
setup.
he already has everything. You are the worst. The jealousness is so strong with me.
So wait, how many humans does it take to move a Jaeger? Two
One.
or one? One? Okay.
Solid dudes will be piloted by one pilot.
And then you die from radiation.
Shut up, Diego. You can't. Oh my God.
Diego,
Oh my God. You can't.
what
be
the
sick.
fuck? No, I'm kidding.
All right.
I didn't see the movie yet, Dick.
Yeah, Diego, don't do that, please.
No, Diego. No.
Spoil everything.
I got to use
I
it.
don't want to see the movie. Now I'm gonna wait.
It's
for it.
alright. No, it's okay. Because if Diego does that again, I'm definitely spoiling a game that you're looking forward to, and you better believe I am, and I'm not joking.
That is
So
not.
you
All
go
right,
ahead and
stop.
keep spoiling if you want.
We're going tit for tat on spoilers. That is not
Oh,
allowed.
yes.
That is a rule on our channel. There's no spoil. Oh wait, there's not a rule here because there's no rules yet.
So
Yeah, Jason, no
he said
Diego,
no.
no.
the-
Coming
Coming
on
to
Nick.
Nick Jr.
No, Diego, no. Touch her in the butt.
Alright, so
No, Diego, no.
So ending with Jaeger's awesome Pacific Rim turnout. I guess I
No,
was.
the
I guess I
turnout was not awesome.
It wasn't awesome. It didn't sell well. It didn't sell well, but it is a good movie.
Yeah, it's great.
What
So go
Pacific
see
Rim
it
didn't
and make it
No.
more
No.
money.
No.
You
Came
know
in
why
third at
they
this
probably
time.
didn't sell well? Because that one movie with Hugh Jackman, people thought it was like the same shit.
Real Steel? No, people
Oh,
thought
Real
it was
Steel?
like Transformers.
Transformers, yeah, it
Hugh
was
Jackman.
Real Steel. That
Oh,
great ass movie with Hugh Jackman.
Same people who made the
I don't
Real
know
Steel
what
video
Hugh
game
Jackman
made
movie
the
is.
Pacific
Wait.
Rim video
We're
game.
talking
Alex,
about-
that was the movie.
Yeah, Real
Real
Steel.
Steel?
Talking about Wolverine.
Yeah, Real Steel is good.
Wolverine.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what movie whatever movie he's making.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
God
He
was
does
aware that I
Wolverine.
was going to come back.
Yeah,
All right, guys. Was that everyone's final thing?
Yeah,
Is
that was
everybody's-
it. Yeah.
I am looking
Oh.
forward to Godzilla next year.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Stop
apparently
Grown Ups
there's a
2.
Diego.
I will be
Grown Ups
so
2.
mad if Grown Ups 3 comes out at the same time as Godzilla.
It
Fuck
better
And
Grown
not.
Ups
Godzilla's
2.
not number one. I
It
will
better-
be so mad.
Grown Ups.
Gojira.
No, it's Godzilla. Oh no, Godzilla. Oh,
Go
no.
Zero.
Oh no. Oh, my
All right,
God.
guys. I wanna get a match of league in, so we'll talk to y'all later.
Gojira.
Grown Ups
Gojira.
Deuces. I'm trying
All
to.
right,
be-
everybody. You have a great night. Thank you all for coming out for our Ranting
Grown
Gamers
Ups 2.
and watching
Me?
some Monster Hunter. I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't followed PBrecreations, definitely hit the follow button. We'll be playing some more Monster Hunter later on in the week.
Definitely.
Well, Solo Bear will.
Friday.
Yeah, Solo Bear will.
Friday.
I'll be out of town. So and thank you all for watching. If you're a follower, thank you for following and tuning back in. And if you're not a follower, hit the follow button to know when we go live and talk about more stuff dealing with video games, Monster Hunter, and etc.
check out our Facebook page, Braz.
Well, like
Yeah.
our Facebook. We
Yeah.
are lonely.
Yeah, like the Facebook, like the Twitter,
Check out the Facebook.
Go
and
see
Follow.
Pacific.
go. And if you
Go
and,
watch Pacific
and
Rim.
if you are a Monster Hunter fan, I would definitely say go see Pacific Rim.
Or if you are a fan of Godzilla and giant monster movies, go watch Pacific Rim.
If you're a fan of a good experience, go see Pacific Rim. Fuck Grown Ups 2.
Let us all watch Pacific Rim and make it #1 this weekend. Beat
Alright.
Grown Ups 2. That'll be a good thing to do.
All right, everybody, have a great night.
Later.
Good
Fuck
night.
Grown Ups 2.
Peace.